Hello, and welcome back to the next part of the stream. Um, if you have not seen the first part, please go watch the first part. It would be beneficial for you to know what's happening. Apart from that, let's just get right into it. Okay, I think that means that I am set to go. And I'm gonna do it this way. So cool. And jump on this. It's mildly infuriating. And we're out. Oh, you, sir, are not allowed to exist, thank you. You bastard. Alright. Yeah, this is a lot more fun. And the reason you want to do this is to be able to keep everything defended from things like the shark. Okay. So now, why do you not got a female or a guy in you? Okay. Let's move forward. Be able to collect stuff. Okay. And let's break here. And let's actually... that. There we go. Come at me. I looked away. It's over there. I went way deep. I don't know where it went. It's over there. this a shotgun? I think this might be a shotgun. If it is a shotgun, I don't know how I feel about that. It's hurting. Got it. Cool. Okay. All my stuff is arranged how it was when I was looking at it from outside. Okay. So that's that, and that is that. Okay, I'm going to grab wood. And I'm going to put wood into all of these. I'm going to hit start. Wood, wood, wood. Then grab another thing of wood. Get that wood. There we go. Okay, and switch break. Don't waste your ammo on the others. Or on those things. And then can't pick that up. Okay. Where is this one though? So I'll pick this one up. Reverse, hit the brake. Hit the brake. Here is a time where I'm going to do a thing called helping collect whilst not stopping. There's enough of them behind me. I mean, there's 4 of them behind me. That they should be able to collect anything I miss. And then this will allow a faster in-between period. and it will also allow us to build when we get in rather than outside. Oh shit. There are bombs. Oh, no you don't. No you don't.
News. Now there's a piece of scrap metal trying to kill us too.
Yep, minefields. Gonna ignore that if you want. You can pause it. They're literally just there to be able to damage you. So I'm going to go ahead on slow as I physically can, and I have an extra cell that I can put a steam cell into. Ahead, slow. And then just because. Okay. The loot catchers are in charge of collecting loot. I am in charge of making sure that no mines hit us, whilst still somewhat collecting loot. Important stuff like metal I will grab, or if I see big rocks, like I see a thing of coal, then I'll grab it and then set it down. Like that. I see another big rock. Place that down. Hit the bombs. Actually stop, because I see a thing up here and there's enough bombs that I don't feel very comfortable with it. Okay, so that's okay. Dump you in. What do you give? 1 chemical and a 10% chance for a chemical waste. That's not horrible. Not necessary, though. This guy needs water. There you go, that guy. For you need water. Okay. I thought you needed water. Now one's there. Okay. Grab this last one. And then we'll also grab stuff from you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and then we can start this. And then dump this stuff, dump the wood, dump the zinc, dump the fat, dump that, and then unstable chemical. And we'll toss the extra one in there. Alright, good to go. Get some bombs. Alright, hold up. I'm getting text messages. Alright. Mild distraction with things about my sister needing a better gaming system to be able to play Grounded, or Grounded 2. And me saying that a PC would be the best. Because if she gets a PC, A, that'll allow me to convince her to play games like this with me, and B, that'll allow hold on, I'm getting more text messages. Oh Lord, I love my D&D group. These people are chaotic as hell. No, it'll allow my sister to be able to play games like this with me, which would be fun. I don't see any more mines. But that would also if I get a better PC and then she gets the one that I'm currently using, then that would allow me to have something better to be able to stream and such with. I think I'm going to continue the system of place down lumps and then grab stuff that I see. Got that on a return journey. That's nice. The nice thing about this is that you don't have to be too accurate with it. It kind of goes to automatic in a way. Automatically does the thing. Automatically hones in. Continual movement is nice. It feels like I'm actually doing stuff rather than sitting around constantly. That does mean that there are now more or less 3 segments to this game. The first being collection, the second being clear out the depot, and then the third being this place is dark. The third being building. I heard a noise. Oh, that's why. Okay. I get it. In other words, I want to stop for a moment. Because I want to first check up on all my little guys. They're okay. Then I'm going to take all of these back and collect everything. And drop all of the lumps into the thing. This side I think is fine. I'm going to grab the lumps to be able to deposit them though. Or I'll start them all. There we go. Zinc. Wood. Scrap. Oh, I am full on scrap. So in that case, let's convert it into a stack and a half. Actually, I gotta go a little bit over. Gotta go 2 stacks of iron bars. And then chemical. And unstable, craft. And then I'm thinking I do have 10 leather. Making a few bandages wouldn't hurt. Yeah, let's do 10. Let's just do 10. Might as well. And then the rest give to this one. kill this. Actually, that's what I'll do quickly. Since I'm converting it, I might as well... Let's actually build 2 bolts. And then it's sturdy wood. And I think that the other 2 are this. So grab this. Max that craft. What was that? 2 gears and then 2. Actually, let's make 5 of these. 5 armor plates. Actually, let's make a 6th. Just because that'll be 1 on me and then a bunch in my things. Let's grab the water. Dump the water in here. Okay. You have an extra sink for me. Easy peasy. Let's continue moving. We can go ahead faster, actually. Actually, hold on a minute. Actually, no, this can keep going. I need to just be in here. Pick up these. Okay. Armor plate. Oh. Okay. Get in. And then if they're shooting this, the only things that can be damaged are the steam engine, floors, ow! Walls. Nothing interior-wise. Stop. Oh. I might as well always stop at these, or wherever anything is, because it gives me gun parts. But it also gives me a little bit of resources. This seems like a just little mid-halfway point. Doesn't seem like too much is going on over here. So continue on after that. Actually, let's check. Anything need repairing? No? Cool. And that's the power of having these things. Okay. I am going to stop here, actually, and continue with the goal of 2 gears. And then I need 2 bronze things, 2 copper things. Oh shit, I got a whole other gun. That is always nice. Copper pipes. Yes. And then I need 2 screws. Okay. Okay. And then 4. Let's build one more armor plate. They do take 2 slots in my inventory total, but I think that's okay. Let's deposit my inventory. Oh shit. It's not what I wanted. Toss that in there. Toss that in there. Okay. This does allow me to be able to make iron and copper, but it also allows me to do steel and brass. I need 2 of each, and then I need a sturdy wood. I need a zinc. Sturdy wood craft. Put the zinc back. Put the wood back. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Fat in there. That can go in there for the time being. And then stable enhancer. This one. Just take everything off of it. There we go. Intrusive flapper. Check the barrel. Increases damage and accuracy, decreases stability and fire rate, and decreases mag. But it does do twice as much damage and almost 1.5 accuracy. It is also bullet. So it's the same thing. More accurate, more damage, just slower and less stable, more or less. Mag is less. That's worse, just in general. That's worse. -1 stability, but it also decreases the handling. Sure. And the scope is the same exact thing. They're both bullet. I think I want to do that one, which means the rest of these I recycle. Heavy barrel. Wait a minute. Do I have... I do. More fire rate, lower stability, and lower range. I don't like the look. And I think I prefer this, so. Dump, 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 dump. Pick all of that up. And then, Jesus. I need a silicon chest. And I think I'll need a coal chest here soon. There's the heavy wood. Let's grab more of this. And actually, let's grab this. And then I think it's chemicals as well. Because it's 2 steel and 2 brass. That's where you use silicon. And I have silicon. Okay, 2 of each. And I need to add fuel. So let's grab... yeah, sure. Craft one of these. take it and add fuel, charcoal, add fuel, max that, craft. Everything is more or less still the same price. I might. And that's ×2. So this stuff is ×2. Does cost twice as much fuel. But that's okay. Do I have... No, I don't have enough. So 2 of these. And actually, let's ahead slow. I'm confident in my guys. Grab that. 2 copper. That's that bye-bye. What's ahead? I think ahead we are fine. Max that. Ah, that's ahead. Alright, because of the fact that I like it out here a little bit more... no, I think... No, I think I don't... I can't build anything in there. So because I like it more out here, I'm gonna try to stop us before we get there fully. Take this, brass, max, craft. Add that to there. What level do I get the extra roughly mill at again? Let's stop and check up on my roughly mouse, or not roughly mouse. Loot captures. Yeah. Have some water. You're good. You're good. I can grab these or not. Toss the zinc in here. I need to toss silicon somewhere. My wood I need to build more of, or build up stock, I mean. That I need to toss in there. Extra water in there. Silicon I need to make chests. This is backward. There we go. And it allows me to do brass stuff and sturdy bolts. Okay. I need 4 screws and a metal thing. A bar. No, okay. Craft that. That'll be for these. And then after that, actually I need 2, 4, 6, 8 more. I'm not going to use that one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sure. That means this can be made into screws. Take that, put it in there. Take this, and I'm going to build container 1. There. Okay. And then I need wood. There. This one. Gonna do that. And then this one I'm going to do that. Because I'm gonna say that that's like a part of a whole. And then this one will be the recycle chest now. This one will be aid. So that when I go into places, I have stuff for aid. Okay, grab that. 1, 2, 3. Now I need 4 screws. I only can make 3. How much? What do I need for these? 2, 3. And then 4, 5. Yeah. So I can max that craft. And then once you can go ahead a little bit. Bolts, max, craft. Just to be able to go forward, grab a little bit more. Rough limos have been checked on. Not rough limos. Luch catchers have been checked on. And we are almost caught up to the front. Why was I disconnected? Interesting. My chat box disconnected and gave me a notification that I got disconnected. Not like it really matters though, because I'm still here. I think that's just the chat box tweaking out a little bit. 3, 4. And then 2, 3, 4 more bolts. And then copper. Do not have copper. I do not have any more scrap either. There's 2, 3, 4. Granted, I only needed 2. Craft. And then there. There. Wood. There. Grab the extra. Actually, the extra 1 can stay in there. And then zinc is that one. Copper pipe, 2, craft. 1, 2, 3. Grab this. Dump the water in there. I need to make a coal specific chest. There are 2 zones on that table, which is nice. Have 3 or more water containers on the train. I have gotten an achievement. Go me. I did not intend to get that achievement, but go me. Okay. What else do I now need to do? I now need to do... I can do container 2s. Costs the same thing, it just takes a little bit of extra time. And then same thing, container 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Next, I'm gonna grab a couple bits of wood. Just go ahead and dump everything. Am I out? I'm out. There's 6 in there, so I will need to grab 2 more stacks. And then make my way back to dump the rest. Okay, next up, I just need a bunch of iron. Activate acceleration. Alright. I want to stand here so that I can kind of see everything. Ah, so it just closes behind your first car. Light and move. Very fun. Alright, this is different. Just continue the adventure, move forward, okay. It is noon. I am getting slightly hungry. Do we have... Don't mind me, I'm just rambling on about food right now. Thinking about what I might eat. The only thing that I have to be able to do is just continue moving forward. Mushroom. That's for 2 bolts, and I don't want to spend that right now. I believe that that is this side taken care of. So let's go ahead and dump the inventory. Wood, leather. Inhibitor I'm actually going to put in this container. Not like it matters really, but I'm doing it. This, add points. Magnetic hook could be beneficial. Ammunition could be beneficial as well. We don't even have the turret. Hook and track heavy objects. I would really like that. I'm gonna grab a random wall light. That's not horrible. I think it's a waste of resources right now, though. Let's grab all of these and toss them into the water. And then continue this direction. The goal is still just to move forward. I can't pick up any of those. Goal is just to still move forward. So, clear out this area, grab all of the loot. Jesus. All fun and... Oh, shit. Let's grab the supplies. And put on an armor plating. Maybe then... Well, more accurately, if I don't get killed by another freaking explosive. This gun does so much more damage. Die. 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 The hell are you? Down there. Sir? Die. What in the hell? I wasn't paying attention to my health is what. Oh shit. Jammed. How do I fix a jammed weapon? What's the button? T. That takes a freaking bullet, really? Yeah, I think that was enough. Okay. So close that. Okay. Continuing forward. Searching for anything useful. Token. Oh goody. I have 3 of them. Might actually even have a 4th in the train. Okay, that I'm going to leave closed for now. That I'm going to leave closed for now. There's a scrap metal over here. Okay. Like that. Continue forward. And I need to deposit all of my stuff. So, first things first, drop those. Second, drop these. Third, drop that. Fourth, mine is the intrusive enhancer. Okay, mine is the enhancer. More damage, lower accuracy, better stability, lower fire rate. It's buckshot. Yeah, no. I'll keep it, but I don't want it. I don't want that. That's worse. That's worse. Indifferent looks better. Indifferent. Okay. And then my pistol. Better fire rate, lower range. Or the same thing with lower stability. Let's do that one. Lower damage, higher reload speed, faster rate. No. Okay. So then all of my gun parts can be tossed in here. Start. Then the mantis is a bullet. Actually, hold on, wait a minute. That one I need to keep for buckshot. Right? Yeah, that's the buckshot barrel. So, buckshot barrel and these two can also go in here. Okay, and then change mantis. Actually, start that. Change. Take everything out. There we go. Change enhancer. Lower damage, lower accuracy, better stability, higher fire rate. DPS 201.6, DPS 204.9. This is better than. No. So that's lower. That's worse. That's the same. I like this one better. And that's the same. Okay, so the rest of these can be squashed as well. I can pick up my gun, which is now the mantis. Fix that. Toss those in there. That in there, okay. Wood, there. Coal I have in here for the time being, and then the zinc. I'm just gonna toss the zinc in here because the fact that I don't have that done yet. Okay. So, let's grab all of the water, and let's grab some seeds. Start doing that again. Put the rest of the water in there. Okay. So now I go back out, and I grab the rest of the stuff that I missed. I think it's like a piece of wood, possibly a metal or something. Ooh, there's another token. Yeah, a whole box that I missed. Okay. And then there's a piece of wood up here. Box. Another box. And then was there another box over here? Yes. Okay. Let's go this way. Yeah, I think I'm good. I don't know why these are still there. Those little bits of metal. Alright. Let's deposit the rest of our stuff. 2 leather. 2 of that. Bunch of wood. Bit of fat. A couple bits of chemical. Okay. And that goes in here. And the coins all come out. You get all 3 of these. And I go gambling. Whoa. I'll take extra tokens. Mysterious seeds. Mild luck. That's a blue weapon module. I'll take it. Mild luck again. Okay. I am done gambling. I need to compare the magazine much better. So then drop the magazine. Oh, and the silicone. Quick stretch. Ugh. Okay. Pick up all of this. Sort out. chemical, max, craft. Give you the chemical. Okay. Do I want to try for a new floor type? Could look better. Viking floor. Oh. Do I need to deconstruct first? I think I do. Decor. Viking floor. Does it cost more wood? Or did I... it's because I just didn't get all the wood back. That does fit a lot better. Can I... Yes. I can. So if I wanted to, I could go metallic floor. I just couldn't build. Okay, do that one. No. Ooh, that's a little bit infuriating. Let's go this way. Or it's... well, I guess it would be, God damn it. What is that not? Let's see what this one looks like. What the hell, man? No. Doesn't look as good. Unless, it might. It might. No, it doesn't look as good. Keep you against the wall. What the hell, man? I'm annoyed that there's not a flip button. If there was a flip button, it'd be so much cooler. I do think that the Viking floor feels better in this room. Even if... That's how you're supposed to do it. Let's do it at the front. I think I know how you're supposed to do it. No. No. Again, it's that there's not a flipped. That annoys me. Alright. Give you this. Is there another spot that has floor? No. The next one is lab 2. More inventory. And then roughly most dinner with locomotive cabin decor. That's the RAM. +1 max train length. Could I get there now? Possibly. Possibly. Let's take 4 of these. I have a feeling that the brass stuff and sturdy bolts are going to be worth more. However, the chemical... I need to add fuel. I need to add fuel to, like, everything. Let's add 2 to this, and then 1 to this. And then oh shit, I'm out of wood. Many of those as I can. Give them all to you. And then, is there still ammo over here? No. No, there's not. Okay. So I will have to wait for ammo. Add points. Let's just do both of those. Research. This is 70. Oh yeah, let's just move. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe. If you want to see them all before they come out, and they won't be in parts, go to Twitch, same place, Astral Peacock. There you'll be able to see them live, and if you can't catch them live, then if you find the parts are being slowly uploaded to YouTube, then all 3 or 4 or 5 or 2 or however many parts I have will be all in one stream on Twitch. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.